Blake, feeling bad. Everybody been feeling. Rhyme so good, I started rapping to feel it.
Yeah.
Woo! Round two.
Welcome back after some TDs.
We had some TDs, technical difficulties, and we filmed a little bit, but we're here.
And we're back from square one.
Yes, and square one's a good square to be at because why not?
Right. Exactly.
You know, 1 square, 2 square,
Wait,
red square,
speaking
blue
of
square.
squares, our Diva Square.
For all the listeners,
Not a Diva Cup, a Diva Square.
tell the viewers or the listeners.
Diva X Visa. So imagine a Visa, but instead it says Diva. And we were saying that it's because...
With sparklies.
Sparkle rim. We love a sparkle rim.
Period.
It's because sometimes your face card needs a physical card to match. So this is us presenting. Also, wait, speaking of the cards, I had a point about that and I lost it. Frick.
Cards are great.
Oh, the Diva necklace. That was
Yes.
the change in a moment. Because it's an attitude and it's an embodiment.
Dylan's wearing like a boot necklace and a Jewish star with a chai. And normally he's wearing a bear with big
boobs.
boobs.
Balls. But no, this is
big
because
boobs.
this is the OG Divas ABBA and their ABBA boot. Plus,
T.
Boots, That's My Ego Boots.
So
has
true.
been really in recently.
It's so true. Stateside.
Exactly. Okay, wait. Now we're
But
just going to cut
speaking
to
of
the
face
chase.
card, speaking of face card, I went on a date yesterday, and I'll schmooze to get myself into places. You know, like I'll be like, hey, what's up? Like, didn't make a reservation. Unfortunately, all Israeli men that I somehow go on a date with don't make a reservation, and it has to be me. And I'm like, I don't live here. I mean, I do, but like, you are from here. Like, you should be making the reservation.
Yeah.
Like, put some work in. So, whatever, I get to the restaurant, I meet this guy I met on
No, but
Tinder.
also we were saying that's a lesson for yourself. As you said last week, you need to let go of control.
I need to give up control. But the thing is it like if I give up control, then nothing's gonna get done?
So true.
So I don't know.
Right. It's a give and take.
Right, exactly. So maybe I'm just dating the wrong people.
Mm.
But essentially, I went to this place, Cafe 88 near Dizengoff. Amazing, kosher, highly recommend. But I got there and they're totally full, and I'm like schmoozing with the girl at the front. She's an icon in the making. She's not there yet, but she's close.
Okay.
And so I'm schmoozing, and then I finally convinced her to get me a little table. So we sit down, and I come to find very quickly that this is just not a date that I really want to be on.
Right.
You know?
And what was the pre-context before?
So we matched on Tinder. He's really cute. And I was like, there's a good vibe. I was getting subtle, like, hints of him not knowing English very well. But, like, not enough to be
Not enough to deter
flag.
you. Like,
Yeah,
there's bad, and then there's really bad.
exactly. Like, we know when you're using Google Translate, just like you
Correct.
know when we're using Google Translate. I'm getting good, though. My ChatGPT translates my Hebrew, and you would never know.
Why you delete the M dash?
Always delete the M dash, add a semicolon.
So true. Once the dust settles, you'll see it.
Yeah. So whatever. I'm on the date with this guy. Come to find it's totally not a vibe that I want to be on. And we're like about to order food, and I'm like, what do you like? You know, trying to figure out, like, go through the waters. And he's like, I'm a picky eater. I'm like, oh, like, explain. And he's like, I have a texture issue. And I was like, oh. And then I, like, in a very kind way, I was like, are you on the spectrum? Like, in a nice way.
Wait, you know, there's a word for this.
On the spectrum?
No, well, yes, but like
Oh,
food specific, like ARFID or something. It's
disordered
like,
eating?
no, well, yes, but
yeah.
it's called ARFID. Again, shout out to the toast for like bringing this up. But it's like when you like can't eat certain things, like you have to like do
Interesting.
specific things because of textures. I also have a friend who does that. She has to like separate her plate, like they can't touch.
Tea. I understand eating different textures. Like, I
I'm
don't
like
love
a
a
mixer.
banana,
Oh.
but like, you love a banana.
love a banana.
Yeah, you do. So yeah, I don't know. But we were talking, and then he was like telling me about the eating, and I was like, oh, so you don't like bananas, avocados, eggplant? You know, I
like mushy things.
yeah, mushy things.
Okay.
Tomatoes that aren't in a pure form, as in like tomato ketchup.
Oh, he likes ketchup and not tomatoes?
He doesn't like a whole tomato.
Oh, that's me.
Right.
Wait, I like everything but.
Yeah, but you're different.
Right.
And then like we proceed to talk. Like we're getting through the English. There's definitely like it was difficult, but we somehow it all rolls around back to me, and he's like, "Wait, are you on the spectrum?" And I was like,
Uno
"Girl,
reverse.
what?"
Yeah.
He did Uno reverse me.
Wait, in English, he asked if you're on the spectrum?
Yeah.
Oh, frick. That's bad.
So interesting.
And
but
you definitely said yes a little.
I totally did.
For sure.
And I don't deny it. Like I should get tested. I'm not even like one of those people that's like, I have autism.
Right.
But like, whatever.
Wait,
I don't care. I love everyone.
I think this is just one of those things where a lot of people, again, have autistic tendencies. It doesn't mean you're autistic per se.
And we love the communities, all of them.
And there's a lot of intersectionality.
Yes, very much. But yeah, so he texted me after the date and he's like, I really had a great time and I'm so happy I saw you before you left. I'm going home for 2 weeks tomorrow. But I texted him this morning and I was like, hey, like, honestly, don't see this going any further, but I had a great time.
Wow.
I'm really in my, like, if I don't see it, it's
I agree. Wait, you're also leaving?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Super excited.
What are you doing in New York?
Cousin is getting married.
Ah, huge.
Big deal.
Mazal.
A fam wedding.
There's
There's nothing
that's
like
the best.
it. There's nothing like it.
Like, I feel like that's a no pressure wedding.
Agree.
So
So tell me about you.
Okay, I'll tell you.
It's been 2 weeks.
Wait,
Since
it
we've
has
had the
been 2
pod.
weeks.
So
It's
you
been a lot.
You did PAG.
Well, I
work,
haven't
Meta.
slept. Yeah. Okay. Wait. So many things.
There's a lot.
First, work. But first, my favorite work story, and I had to write it down to remember because like it was just iconic. And I don't know if I brought this up to you before or not, but one of my coworkers told me that like at the end of the night we have to like fluff the pillows so that they like look back to normal.
Okay.
Did I tell you this?
Nope.
No. And when you're going around this guy, like she was like, oh, like, are you gonna be the fluffer tonight, like fluffing the pillows? And some like random guy was like, oh, like I wasn't picturing you as the fluffer. And she was like, what? And then just like had a pause and was like so confused. And she had to look it up. Apparently fluffer is like the person in like porn or like sex, whatever, who like heats someone up. Like it gets you ready. Like you're like there's a word not fluffer, but like
So someone like thought there was something going down.
No, like
the
they
house.
thought she was saying that in the way like, oh, like you're the fluffer. Like why would he be fluffing at work? But like it was really funny.
We don't know what goes on in the bathroom stalls. There.
Exactly. Wait, yeah, and then crazy. I saw Netta, the one from Eurovision, and she was like skinny as a needle, and she was so friendly, and I was like, wow. I was gonna ask her to sing, but I didn't want to like be a crazy fan. But she was really nice.
Fluff her feathers.
Fluff her feathers,
Yeah.
exactly. That was crazy. What else happened?
I have not seen her since Toy, which
Really?
I'm really not a fan of that song. But I love that we won Eurovision, but I'm really not a fan of that song.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unfortunately. I want to like it, but the last two. Have you heard all the Eurovision news now?
Wait, no, what? The guy,
Supposedly the song leaked and there
Oh.
might be an issue and he might not be able to compete with
Wait,
the song.
I just got invested in him. He has really good like beats. And someone told me they met him at a party a couple weeks ago and he's like really chill, like
He
from
seems
Renana.
chill and cute.
Yeah. What else happened? Oh, okay, I'm in Old Pond now too. Love. It's the best.
Dylan like is fully fluent at this
Wait,
point.
not at all.
You
but
learned picture?
I like picture Tamunot.
Multiple
Yeah,
pictures.
she's a nekava. No, but Lil Pond's really amazing. And I always say, like, Mama didn't raise a quitter, but she did raise some other things.
A diabetic.
A diabetic. Wait,
Yeah.
also speaking of, I went for my diabetes appointment after, like, forever. Also, this country makes no
Finally.
sense. Like, I was up to the notion that diabetes doctor was endocrinologist and that was like a mutually exclusive term. I'm only yet to come that it's not. So I waited 2 months for this appointment only for him to be like, yeah, like I don't specialize in that. Like this was the guy who I thought was the sex change doctor that they booked me with.
Oh, Dylan's original booking was with a doctor that helps people transition.
They recommended me to sex change doctor when I asked for a diabetes doctor. But all that to say, I made it to the diabetes clinic and it's insane. I've never seen anything like this.
Edna Mode.
Edna Mode, yeah. It's like a holistic approach. So you have to see like 5 different types of doctors. Like one's a nurse, like one's a dietitian, one's this, one's that. And they all just like go around. It's like kind of like you're in a village and they relay the information to each other. So I just heard my same story like 6 different times as they're like shuffling me around. But the most iconic part was my main doctor literally was like an withered version of Edna Mode. She was like 80. She was such a cute like woman.
Insert picture.
Yeah, if I can insert a pic.
She's iconic.
she just looked like she was scheming behind the desk. But all that to say, diabetes is on the move. And this is what I was going to tell you, was that like...
Hillel is you.
Yes, Hillel, this is for you. That they had a really good thing, like, talk, and they said you have to hack the system. So in order to get the better technology, you need to prove that you're a really bad diabetic. So she was like, you're actually fine, but like,
you need
just
to
fake
spike
it
those numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's kind of like some insider trading. She was like, fudge up your numbers a little. They'll think you're
No
really bad,
way.
out of control, and then they'll give you the better technology, so it's more precise, and then like it'll all work in a closed system.
my
And I was
gosh.
like, but at least they're helping me. Like,
Yeah, but
They were in
it's time to fluff
crazy.
up the numbers.
correct.
It's the episode of the fluff.
Major fluffing. Wait, also, this is really unrelated, but I did try to prepare more today, and I wanted to give myself a
We're
shout out
trying.
for always standing on the right side of herstory, because remember I told you last week or 2 weeks ago about Nicki Minaj, and we were saying how like she's always been with the Jews and whatever.
Always.
I was listening to Barbie Dreams, and she literally says, shout out to my Jews, L'chaim, Rick Rubin. Like, that was in 2014. She has been here.
She actually, yeah.
And I
No,
knew that
she's
from
really
a young
on it.
age.
She's not. I mean, but speaking of controversial topics, is that
Okay.
what you said?
Wait, no, not at all. But
No, but
pivot.
so the Super Bowl,
Okay.
big controversy.
Why?
Bad Bunny. A lot
Okay.
of people were upset that Bad Bunny was performing at the Super Bowl. They thought it should have been an English like
Okay.
performance. And while that was going on, did you tune in for any of the
Wait,
Super
like
Bowl?
not even a little.
And while the Super Bowl halftime show was going on with Bad Bunny, there was a Turning Point USA, like super country halftime show that they hosted at the same time to get viewers to not watch Bad Bunny.
Wait, you're saying like an
Crazy.
opposition party decided to
yes.
do that? Did you watch?
I watched Bad Bunny. He's an icon.
Wait, but so who watched the
Sorry
other one?
to
Shout out to the
ruffle
Latinx
more
community.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly. But to ruffle more feathers, Bad Bunny is American. So if you have an issue,
Wait,
you
also
should
I
look
had
at
no idea
yourself.
this. I had no idea this was happening.
Yeah, it was big. But he crushed it. Lady Gaga's Salsa, Die With a Smile was really
I saw a picture. She
interesting.
looked really good.
It felt a little bit like, why are you here?
Mm.
But like,
Oh, like she
But,
added
like,
nothing.
yeah, but like shout out to the Jewish community because Die With a Smile is about October
Ugh, yeah.
7th.
Yeah, I know it's a
So
beautiful
that was
song.
a good Super Bowl.
Um,
But like, why was she there? You know,
Yeah.
it was like she's Italian and white.
Wait, I
like,
heard they're like best friends randomly.
I see that actually.
I think she's friends with everyone.
He's-
She's also very like artist. Yeah, he's really hot. Wait, he's someone who could pull off a bush. We
Oh
had this
my
conversation.
God.
But
He's amazing. Wow. He
also,
crushed it.
what else happened? I went to PAG.
You
There's
can't
not
say
much
the
to comment
B
about
word
that.
on live TV.
Wait, why?
I'm kidding. Dylan went to PAG. It's a big gay party.
Yeah, it was fun. Nothing crazy.
You haven't been
nothing-
out in a while.
I know. No,
Like-
this was my big reemergence, and I
Yeah.
met a diabetic friend there. Actually, shout out to him, Omri.
They come up when you're wearing the
When you least expect it.
and what's that called? A monitor.
Oh yeah, my sensor. He's
Yeah.
like, you got the beats, and
And
I
I
was
was
like,
going
yeah,
over your tape.
literally we're matching twinonyms. That was fun, but there was a story that when me and Lonnie were walking home, you know how she's on her like biblical test grind? We saw a duck crossing the street, and it was like 9:30 in the morning, and it was just me, her, and this Indian man, and we were all watching this duck go, and a car comes so quick. Like I've never seen her swoop more.
Did the duck die?
No, we had to like redirect the duck to the pond.
No way.
But it was giving very biblical, and I wanted to tie that into us going to our weekly Parsha class.
Tea. So basically, Dylan and I have now been 3 weeks in to
Two.
Parsha class. Brownstone.
Brownstone, amazing.
Who gonna come suck this brownstone? So
It's amazing.
and frick, what's the rabbi's name? He's iconic.
Yeah.
Free dinner every Wednesday.
Huge.
We're loving it.
Wait, also
Um,
it's so quick. You're in and out 45 minutes. And
it's like good discussions.
wait, it's
And
really
it's a
healthy
good crowd.
discussion.
There's a really cute soldier that goes who I've never spoken to, but if you're listening, come talk to me.
Okay. Personal shout out. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's really nice. A lot of it, I'm really not like grasping the concept. It's kind of like you had to be there type of moments, but the lessons learned
So
from
true.
it are really great. And I think we should touch on one of them. One was
Well, the Parsha, I keep saying Porsche. I keep calling the
Porsche?
Parsha the Porsche. I'm
The
like,
Porsche
Parsha this
de
week. The Derossi this week was Yithro.
Yithro. Wait,
Who is the-
and the one before was important too, though.
Yes.
The
but-
heavy hands
with a B. But Yithro is the name of Moses' father-in-law.
Mm.
So tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, well, this is what I remember. This is a true test of like how good it was.
You were in it.
I was like locked in.
Yeah.
Basically, Moses was like there and he was leading. I guess this was the start of like Judaism.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
This is the week in like our history that Jews
weren't Jews yet. Like he was leading them.
We
to
became a tribe.
Correct.
In this moment.
No. I think we were a tribe before, but we weren't like an ethno-religious group.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
We had received the Torah and then the commandments, and then we became like we all started following.
Yeah,
them.
like everyone was monotheistic.
Again, no one quote us because this is all just hearsay from us.
Literally, everyone was monotheistic, and this is like the beginning of actual like
Correct.
Jewish Israelites.
Correct.
So it's a big week. It's
Yeah.
a strong week.
And the preface before this was that Moses was being tested. This was the Red Sea, that he like felt he had this big burden and he felt really heavy. And actually, our rabbi made a really funny edit, like, and I didn't understand the graphic to invite us. It was like a baseball player, and I was like, I don't understand the correlation, but it was because he was a heavy hitter. The sports knowledge, but essentially he felt like really overwhelmed. And then the past week that like we were focusing on was that he had all these things to do.
Who gonna come suck this heavy hitter?
Correct.
I can't stop.
And he
Sorry,
was leading the
Okay.
no he was leading the people, and his father-in-law Jethro, name really eats, came, and he wasn't
Star Wars
Jewish.
character
Also, he
vibes.
wasn't Jewish.
Yeah.
That was important to the story, that he was like willing to accept advice from outside people. He came and he was like, I see you, like, but it was kind of difficult because Moses was supposed to be on this big pedestal. Like, he is greater than all, and he had been having a lot of smoke blown up his ass, so he knew that himself, which sometimes like he might have to deflate that ego. But it's okay, whatever. He had all these powers, and he was the direct line to Hashem. So
and he's really in control.
Correct.
Like everything is on him.
And his father-in-law came and was like, perhaps like you need to like delegate, like conquer and divide.
The word of the week.
Divide and conquer. And he had to like take his advice. And anyways, I think that was like the main bit. But and the receiving of the 10 Commandments, but that was last week. But he had to listen to his advice, and he did, and it was like a huge point in history because it changed, and he was able to then like counsel better. Like he taught people how to do things, and it was all about like lowering himself to the level of an average person because he was no longer relatable, which is also a really big thing in life. Like you have to be relatable to someone in order to like truly see them and like understand them. And he was like on this pedestal before.
That was the whole thing of what we learned.
Yeah.
Like you can't judge someone unless you
there was two things about judgment.
Their boots that
Their
they've walked in.
Correct.
You know?
But not to judge them. One, it was crazy because the week before it was like judge people favorably, and then this week was like don't judge them at all. So it's like which one is it? But it's up to the eye of the beholder. And the thing last week, which was like really stuck with us, was that when you received the 10 Commandments, all Jewish souls were there at Sinai.
This
and like
is big.
He like apparently
Basically, every Jewish soul who's ever existed and will ever exist was supposedly on Sinai Mountain.
Sinai Mount, yes.
Yeah.
And we
need to go visit.
Yeah.
It's right
like
in Egypt. It's so close. I've been.
And we need to.
I heard they were tearing it down, but I think that's
there's
totally
no
a lie.
way. There's seriously no way.
Like, how do you tear that down?
You can't.
Right.
But but no, the craziest part was that if everyone was there, also when you received the 10 Commandments, like some people didn't believe it, so they were like, they passed away, and then he revived everyone to like receive it until like
I think a couple
the
times
commandments
everyone
were
died.
yeah until the commandments were like stuck in stone. And the craziest part was we were talking and we were like, so who would you have kikied with like, at Sinai? And I was like, I just know me and Jesus would have hit it off
Major.
because he was Jewish too, and I would have been like one of his like groupies in a major way. Like in that painting, you would have seen me at the 12 people at dinner. I would have been like, move, bitch! Like this is my this is my moment.
Dylan. Well, we were just like,
Who would you be?
Who would I be?
You know,
Well,
you have a spiritual connection.
I have a special connection, but we were like at the part. I keep wanting to say Portia. We were at the Portia class, and our friend Noah, shout out Noah, was texted after, and she's like, "Guys, was Jesus on the mountain with us?"
Yes.
And we were like, "Oh my God, Jesus was there." And then Dylan was talking about how he was a groupie, and it's so funny because if you know Dylan, you know he would be a huge Jesus groupie.
Totally. I would have been like, guys, you would have never believed what he just said. But also, it's like so nice. Like now, like top of mind is just like see you at Sinai, or like, oh, sorry, I forgot your name. Like it was a crazy
Next
party
year
at
in
Sinai
Sinai.
that time. Exactly.
Next year in Sinai.
Um,
But I have a really deep spiritual connection to Moses. I don't know why I've always felt like I am him reincarnated.
agree. Agree.
I don't know.
It
I
adds
just
up with the
feel-
control bit. Remember we were talking about
Maybe,
this?
but like, why am I like? I just know he was an icon.
Mm.
Like, I have a visualization of Moses in my head, and I know he was hot.
Duh.
Like,
but he was also like
he was
120.
like
was he not?
granddaddy.
Oh.
You know, extra
Oh.
granddaddy.
Maybe in his prime.
Well, wasn't he probably always in his prime? Because I'm like, who wasn't priming back then?
True. True.
Like, I feel like they didn't even age.
Without diabetes technology, it's a miracle
Do
he
you think
lived
they
that
had
long.
diabetes in the?
Probs, you would have
those
just
years?
died. Wait.
That's why they call it diabetes.
So true.
Shame. It's livabetes now.
So
For real, thank
rebrand.
God.
That's what we
Yeah.
need to do. Nick
So
Jonas, if you're hearing this, we're hiring you.
So true. We need that.
Wait, also what instantly clicked in that moment was I just died in your arms tonight. It must have
song.
been something you said at
Oh.
Sinai.
Oh, I
Mm.
love that.
Yeah.
Remake. We can make an AI cover of it.
Ugh, and it'd be really good.
Tea.
Okay, yeah. And then also that was just relating when he was lowering himself to everyone else's
The
level,
average folk.
which is like really big for us because like obviously the whole point of our brands is to Moss / like Frith and like be in a community and you have to meet your other people in the community. But it was a life lesson that's been really big recently was you have to be a villager to be a part of a effing village. So show
It's
the F
true.
up. Because Mel Robbins was kind of my op on this one when she was like, you can just like do things for
We
yourself.
cannot
Like
have
you
Mel
can't.
Robbins as an enemy of this podcast.
Well, she's not my op. I'm kidding. She has
No,
a lot of really good
wait,
advice.
but maybe it'll actually make us bigger. So
Oh,
say,
I have.
say it. Say it with your chest. Mel Robbins, you're Dylan's op.
No. She's not my op. But I didn't agree with some of the things she was saying. She was just saying, like, if it doesn't serve you, you shouldn't do it. And I was like, that's not the point of a friendship. Like,
Agree.
to me, a friendship is showing up for your friends. And after PAC, I'm like, I haven't slept in 36 hours. Am I going to take an hour nap and then show up for my friend's birthday and my friend's brunch? Yes,
It's
because
true.
that's what it takes to be part of a village. And if you want the invite, you better step
It's-
your effing up and show up.
It's true. Dylan is actually a great example of like this kind of true friendship where he really goes out of his way for other people.
No, you too. I feel like we're both. That's it's something
Sometimes
I pride myself on.
You give too much, I think.
Okay, me when I'm a giver.
You are a giver, and I know a lot of people that are takers, and it sucks to be friends with a taker. But
True.
I know a lot of takers, but
Everyone serves. There's a pot to every lid.
it's true. But sometimes you're like, I want you to give a little,
Yeah, agree.
but it's hard. Like people need to find balance. I think now we're like in a society, like socially in a society where people are like, this doesn't serve me, like you're saying.
yeah,
I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be around you.
yeah.
But I don't think that's how it works.
Also, no shade to Mel. I'm sure she's not the first person to say it, but
Wait,
she
totally.
she popularized it, and I was like, I really like just don't like.
No, Mel, we love you.
Oh, we love you,
Like,
but I
have
don't.
us on the
wait, I
pod.
don't relate to that sentiment.
Yeah.
that specific
And
one.
and that's the beauty of life, that we can disagree and have have
Agree.
moments.
Agree. Yeah. Wait. There was one other thing. Oh, the big holidays that I wanted to talk about. It was BiShvat on the same day that Puxatawny fell.
HBT, happy birthday tree.
Happy birthday, trees. That's a big one. I actually really like the holidays. And and at the class, they were telling us that
Opon.
Judaism is actually just mastermind by Taylor Swift. Like, it was all done.
Your Opon teacher said mastermind by Taylor
No,
Swift.
wait, this is like
I was
me-
like, she's a Swiftie?
No. This is me drawing strings together. I'm saying in the class, they were saying we were questioning that why like the holidays are when they are, because there's certain things that in the Torah that don't line up with like
Yes.
the Gregorian
Not Opon.
calendar. Not
Round
Opon,
stone.
unrelated. Yes.
Yeah.
And he was saying that like, oh, the holiday, maybe it's the
6
New Year or
months.
something.
Yeah,
Exactly 6
yeah.
months because it's the farthest away, and it's to remind you of the struggle the Jews had in the desert and like to not forget your roots and whatever. And so BiShvat is also like the beginning, when it's the beginning of Judaism, the beginning of like trees and life and being thankful, and just another reminder to be like, wow, like we're so lucky. But it happened to be on the same date, which was crazy, as Puxatawny Phil working on his one day of the year. And it felt like really naturey and funny. But like he also said that there's going to be more
Winter.
winter, which
And
is
it's
not
been pretty
nice.
chilly.
Mm.
It's crazy. Speaking of chilly, the Winter Olympics
Oh, yeah.
are going on
Did
right
you
now.
watch?
I've watched a bit, It's actually, I love the Olympics. I think it's
Me
such
too.
like a phenomenon.
Wait, it feels like a nostalgic thing. Like when you were a kid,
Yes.
I ordered like the coins.
Yep.
Well, it was in Canada and Vancouver in 2010, and my birthday present was like ordering the mint coins because I was like, wow,
It's
I effing
iconic.
love the Olympics. Yeah.
But it just feels like a time when like the world is together.
Yeah.
Like we're all like fighting, but for fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love it. But like, I'm like super on the Israel Olympics trend this year.
Okay, yeah.
Because we're here and I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah.
And I think it's so cool. There's a lot of Americans on the team. And it makes me be like, wait should
also,
I audition?
The Olympics is low-key just a competition between America and China, and then
It's
like
so true.
all those people just like grow up, are like they co-live somewhere else, and then they represent like their home team, but like they do all their training either in America or China.
It's so true.
But yeah,
Wait, that is funny.
Yeah.
Like everyone is from either of those, but they're
or
competing for their other
you
countries.
could be born in Munich and then like the next day leave and then like go to America and then like represent Germany for the Olympics.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of like talk around the Israelis,
Mm-hmm.
and they're getting a lot of heat, and they're getting a lot of booing, and people are upset and mad. They're there. The bobsled team.
Also Manish Sana.
Yeah, agree.
Mhm.
The bobsled team got robbed.
Okay.
Like passports, money.
Wait, I heard about this, but
It's
explain
really
more.
sad. I don't know too much, but like the whole team got robbed,
Oh,
and it's so sad.
that's terrible.
It's terrible. I'm just
Wait,
like,
also,
don't
I saw a
understand.
guy who was trying to give tribute to all the people who were murdered at the Munich games, like in, I think it was 1970s or 1980s. You know about this?
No.
Oh, but Israeli team like went to the Olympic Games in Munich, and
Oh, I do know about this.
yeah, there's a memorial on right by the Yarkon Park, Yarkon Park.
Oh, whoa.
But yeah, really sad. And I was like, literally, some things never change. Like, why do people
So
have to be
sad.
such weenies?
I thought people are weenies. I thought we were on the come up, TBH, because Lucas Bravo from Emily in Paris is visiting. So I'm like, oh, maybe the public are kind of coming
Visiting
back around.
Israel?
Did you not know?
No.
You know Emily in Paris.
Yeah.
The main guy
The chef.
is here.
Why?
He's doing like an ad campaign for denim, Renoir.
Wait, that's really funny.
Like,
He's French. It's probably a French thing.
yeah, but no, it's an Israeli company.
No, I know. He's French.
Oh,
and-
yeah. Oh, you're saying like French people like us?
Oh, I thought
think they
Renoir
do.
might have been like a French Q-Lab.
No.
sounds really
Oh,
French.
I don't know. But he's here, and I'm like, that's insane. Like, that's a big win
Yeah,
for
that
us.
is huge.
Like, Lucas Bravo's a Zionist. Can I say that
I
online?
guess, yeah.
I don't want to speak for
Well,
him.
he's here.
He's here.
Also, he just has respect for people like everyone else should.
Exactly.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, really cool.
So what's he doing now?
I hope he's still here. I honestly hope he got a good tour.
Yeah.
We should have been his tour.
Well, I didn't know this was happening. Otherwise, I would have DM'd him
It would have
myself.
been so good.
Um,
Seriously, we say it all the time. Send us anyone. We'll give them a tour. Zara Larson, any
Need her back.
anti-Zionists, get over here. Come on a tour with me and Dylan. And me and Dylan, yeah?
Yeah.
Or Dylan and
Dylan and
I.
we need to work on our English too.
Yeah.
Can't be shading other.
So true. That's true. And I'm like, get over here and we'll show you a good time. One night out.
agree.
She'll want to move here.
100%. Wait, I don't know if I told you the story too, but the other day I was walking with my headphones on, and you know when you can
Think
tell
you gotta accept the pain.
I just need a cigarette to make me feel better. I actually probably was listening to that, and you know when you can tell someone's like staring, like lurking major.
But
it's
you get
just-
a lot of stares.
yes,
A
but like
lot of people stare at you.
but like we're walking in the same direction. Like this was a side by side stare. Like I was here and he was there.
SBS
Side by side stare. A stateside
side
stare.
by side stare. Oh, SBS.
And I was just like walking, and we were walking for like quite a bit, and then all of a sudden, like I hear that sound, this annoying voice come into my. Do you know what I'm talking about? The audio.
No.
Whatever. Okay, joke has passed, but I heard a voice, and I was like, "What's up?" And then he goes, "English or Ivrit," and I was like, I was just really in my zone, to be honest. Like I was walking, listening to my podcast, and I was like, neither. Like I had nothing to say. It's just one of those days where I had like no conversation in me.
And he was unhoused.
Probably.
Okay.
No, he was just walking and like kind of like was like following along for like 5 minutes and then like started to talk, and I was like, okay, like neither, sorry, like slicha. And then he was like, "Do you have a boyfriend?" And I was really caught off guard, and I was like, "Not you clocking my tea, first of all. And second of all, no." And then he was like, "Can I kiss you?" Like this is like on Bogershov
So
and King
scary.
George, and I was like, "No." And then I really had to pick up my pace, but I was like, I had a lot of respect in the sense that like it takes a lot of balls to do that, but I was like,
Yeah.
"Wow, in broad daylight, that's crazy."
But he wasn't cute. I'm picturing him wearing a red shirt.
No, he was in like a white jumps tracksuit. Do you know what I'm talking
Oh.
about? Like,
Okay.
yeah. And
Okay. Reminds us of someone.
Yes, yes. Oh, yes. And it was just really jarring. And I was like, wow, this is what it feels like to be catcalled. Also, I had like another full circle moment where I was walking the city. Tel Aviv, again, this is why everyone needs to come, is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. And there's a lot of nooks and crannies. And I found a new like
I was
hidden gem
crying about it
park.
the other day.
Oh, were you? Why?
Yeah. Just like it's beautiful.
It is really
like
beautiful.
it's a special place.
Agree.
People just don't get it.
And you have to find like, there's a lot of areas that are like oversaturated and some that are really undersaturated.
Yep,
and I
agreed.
found this new park off of King George, and I can't even
Nook and
disclose
Granny.
a Nook and Granny, but I can't disclose the location.
Granny.
Nook and Granny. I can't disclose the location because now I was like, this needs to be like my private little park.
That's tea. Okay, I want to know.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
I'll tell you offline. But I saw a lot of like beautiful flowers and trees in Wisteria, and then I was like, why did I hyperfixate on the song "The Lakes" like by Taylor Swift? And I was like, oh,
'Cause the
she wants to
wisteria.
let the wisteria grow over her,
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, now it's all making sense now that I see it in real life,
Tea.
and it's a big mastermind.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's been a Swiftie week.
Yeah, in a sense, and sticking true to your roots.
To BiShvat.
To BiShvat. Oh,
HBT.
and planting our roots.
Yeah.
Because I was saying that you knew who she was, or I knew who I was from a young age. When my sister sent me that video of me singing Kesha at 10, I'll insert a like little.
Hot and dangerous if you're one of us, then roll with us.
Dylan was a diva from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Like,
And she sent me a video of me singing like "We
I
Are Who
can't
We
believe she
Are."
didn't clock your tea then.
Major.
how did she
has
not
a
know
lot of
you were
videos. I
gay?
have one singing like "Grow Up Hair" by Kesha, and I was like, you can't get more gay than that.
No.
But
And that song is like a niche song.
it's a very niche. But yeah, and like kind of just reconnecting with your OG
If you know
roots.
niche Kesha at 10,
Yeah.
you're gay.
No, well, duh. But also, like, again, speaking of, remember last week we were talking about timings and everything. Like, Kesha was in her prime exactly when she needed to
Yeah,
be because
she's an icon.
she wouldn't last in like this clean society now. Like, people are like the aesthetic of being clean and whatever. She was like
And
a
PC
rat, and like,
yeah, it's true.
and like I am that too, or
So
have
true.
been.
Speaking of more gay,
Mm-hmm.
the month of February, it's like a thing that everyone born in February is either a gay man or a woman.
True.
And it's like a thing. And I started thinking about it and I'm like, oh, A-Queer-ius.
A-Queer-ius?
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense.
The sign is Aquarius. And I'm like, oh, everyone is gay who's born. I don't know any.
Yeah, and I feel like water feels really gay. in a
Agree.
sense. But I don't
water's
think it's a water
water's probably my favorite element. I had a photo shoot.
Mine's fire.
I wanted another photo shoot.
Mhm.
Interesting. I don't see you.
No, it's
as
not.
Fire at
I
all.
just like looking at it. If it was like real,
Fire
it'd be
is
Earth,
cool.
but I like fire. Okay, yeah. But
Tea.
I wanted to give you some Hebrew learning.
Oh, please.
The new saying that we got was "Ma enyan li etachat." Interesting, my tuchus. So if someone's saying something that's like boring or whatever, you can be like, "Interesting, my tuchus," or like, "I don't
Like
really
you're
care what
so
you're
over
saying."
it.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Ma enyan li etachat.
Ma enyan li atachat.
Yeah, like interesting, my ass.
I like that.
Yeah,
Atachat is my booty.
I guess.
Is
yeah.
that right?
Yeah.
Ma is
Yeah.
what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. More.
And then
You're
knew-
like, that's it.
no, that's it. No, you knew Motzesh already.
Yep.
That one
Motzesh
was
is
like
great.
that really revolutionized my week. Like,
Yeah.
I look forward to the Motzesh every week
It's
now.
after Shabbat.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
context, it's I guess then
Like Havdalah.
no, it's like Erev, like post Shabbat.
Yeah, Havdalah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Tzocharayim is the middle of the day.
Ooh.
So you say it plural, like Tovim, because it's a plural time of the day,
I
like
like
noon.
that.
Yeah, it's really fire.
And your Hashem was a good one from last week.
Oh, like the
name.
Yeah, that was crazy. But that was it. There's just like little bits and bobs here and there, but I really do enjoy the process of learning Hebrew. Everything's very, again, like mathematical and like
Yeah.
like everything about Ivrit is really fun. Oh, and
I think the language is beautiful.
beautiful. And I learned that like when at the end of the word, if the word ends in aleph, it means the word originally came from an Aramaic root. So when you say Abba,
Whoa.
Ima, Savta, Saba, like those are some of the few words that end with Aleph, and it means that the word was originally Aramaic.
Interesting.
All about roots.
That actually is good tea.
No, and it's
More
good.
roots.
More roots.
HBT.
Yeah, etymology is crazy. Do you know the etymology guy? He actually just defended Jews online recently, and I was like really
Don't know
about
him.
it. He was saying that like you'll know him if you see him. There's actually two, and they always come up on my thing. And he was saying
On
that like
TikTok?
Insta
Or, like,
Reels,
okay.
bro.
Years behind.
Years behind, but how like Jews get disproportionately like hate crime for saying goy or goyim. They think people are saying like a goy or a goyim
In
as
like a derogatory.
in a derogatory as though you're not a Jew, but like we're actually saying it as though like we need goy and goyim to like for the function of society. Versus like other like languages and cultures in society also say it, but they never get like that backlash. Like if
It's
you call
true.
someone like a gringo or you call someone like I don't know.
Don't say anything bad.
No, I'm not. I'm saying like these are it's like an insider group and an outsider group. So we're referencing an outsider group
Interesting.
as a neutral term. And so are other people. Like they're using it to say like foreigner. But like specifically Jews get like disproportionately like slack for that.
Mani Shana.
Mani Shana. But I was saying it was really interesting and like this guy is so unbiased. Like he just talks about words. And I was like, oh, interesting of him to note. Like he was kind of my shake of the
Tea.
week.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't know. He just came across and it reminded me of that.
My shake-its of the week is Bad Bunny.
Okay.
I just like am really on him right now. I think it was beautiful. I loved that he performed. I loved everything about that Super Bowl.
Okay.
You need to watch the Brandy Carlisle.
Yeah, I need to.
America the Beautiful. Like, I'm so proud to be an American on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
It's like iconic.
Yeah. No, the Super Bowl is pretty iconic.
Yeah.
Wait, what's another?
Next year they're saying it's going to be Miley Cyrus
Oh.
because it's in LA. Next year the Super Bowl's in LA.
And
then the year after
Olympics,
that,
yeah.
the Olympics.
It's major LA time.
LA is in.
Frick, what were other words? I don't want because maybe gringo, I don't know, is like a powerful one, but I feel like étranger in French just means like foreigner. But it's just to reference an outside group is my
Olim?
point. Olim, yeah. It's not like you can make it derogatory if you want, but like
Yeah.
it's not. It's just like a term to reference people who aren't from here.
I genuinely like. I mean, I feel like shiksa and shake-its are also kind of like
Yes.
can be controversial words, but I think they're great.
No, it's the association you bring with it.
Yeah,
And respectfully,
it's
that's
just
on
like
you.
a good like a shiksa is like slay. Like I have shiksa friends, and I'm like, you're slay, you're shiksa. You know.
Okay. And then I wanted to talk about some music stuff because I said I wrote this down verbatim,
Please.
but not to be trite, which is like overly used, or like kind of the obvious answer. But The Great Divide, when it came out like 2 weeks ago, has really changed history.
It's so good.
And Noah Kahan is really back.
He's so good. He found Jesus.
Is that
You know
what
he
talks
was
about?
Jewish,
Wait, he is Jewish, I thought.
but I think he found Jesus.
Oh, like he
Like he's
left
gone.
the community.
Yeah, he's gone.
But okay, important question: does that mean he's still at Sinai or not?
Yes, because you can't leave. Like actually, like biblically,
Okay.
even if you convert out of Judaism or anything, you actually can't.
Oh.
Like it's impossible. So you can think you did, but you're always a Jew.
Oh.
It's like a thing.
Okay.
It's really interesting.
That is
So
interesting.
he's always a Jew.
Yeah, well, that was my obvious answer, but I like to have a hidden gem answer too. And I actually already told this one, but I guess my song of the week for last week was Fist Fighting a Sandstorm by Sia, because it was the 10th year release of like her acting album, or I'm Not an Actor. And wow,
This is acting.
yeah.
Great album.
Great album, but Fist Fighting
All
a
of those
Sandstorm is so
songs-
good, and it's about battling your own demons. Like she's like, I was fighting with someone like this whole time, and I'm punching a sandstorm. Like I'm getting nowhere. So she's like,
need to listen.
I've given my armor down. Like I'm done fighting the sandstorm. Like it's useless.
I love.
And
that
it was
whole album was written for other people.
Yeah, that's really iconic.
But like Rihanna, Demi, all those people.
Yeah.
Okay, obsessed.
Who's your song of the week?
I don't know that it's my song of the week,
Okay.
but I found this guy on TikTok called Matt Friedman, and it's
Okay.
called Fade Into You. It's kind of like old timey, like the script,
Mm.
and he's really cool. And I think he's Jewish, so I like it, and I want to give him a shout out.
Okay.
So give him a listen. We'll put it in our Blake and Dylan recommendations on Spotify. We
Playlist,
have a playlist.
yes.
It'll be the episode and then the songs we recommend.
Mm.
And then I also would go Adela.
Oh,
Death
this is the
by
cover art
Devotion.
you wanted?
Yep, Death by
Oh.
Devotion.
Okay.
So those are The Rain Isn't Over by Debbie.
Who's Debbie?
Don't know. TikTok girl.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Lonnie's mom. I was like,
No.
wait, I love that. I feel like you find a lot of good music from there.
TikTok's cray.
My artist of the week though was Somber, and like
Wow.
not just like really randomly, but
Jewish.
is he?
I've heard.
Oh wait, actually I do know this whole thing.
Yeah.
There's like some Leonard, is somehow
Something.
tied into this. I think it's
Wait,
like
you
his
know
dad's
who else is
brother
Jewish?
is.
Sienna Sparrow.
Really?
Down a hill.
Yeah. Wait,
like
I love
she's
her.
like actually Jewish.
Wow, that's powerful.
It's crazy.
But Jewish or
I
not,
don't want to out
he's
her.
my
I
artist
feel-
of the week.
No, I'm not outing her.
Mm,
She's fine.
okay.
I love that. Somber's great.
No, you outing someone who's Jewish. What do you mean?
I don't know if she's like private
I
about
feel
it.
like, oh, is it
'Cause-
something you can cover up? I guess.
I think so.
But it's him, unrelated to Judaism.
Capital H-I-M.
Ugh, banger. He is like one of those people who like I just came out of nowhere and like eclipsed, and everything he's released has been a banger after banger, and I'm just like, it's really nice to see someone like, I guess, kind of just come undiscovered and then like make it huge and then like not flop after like his one thing. Like his actual album was
Yeah.
really good, and his new song. Did you listen to it, Homewrecker?
No.
Wow.
I don't listen to him at all.
Oh my god, it is so good. It's like, it sounds like there's like bongos, like like
Okay,
it's
so
not
I-
actually bongos, but it's
I
like
want to hear that and
the
see.
instrumental behind it is insane.
I
You'll
need to
like
hear-
it.
yeah,
It's just
after
like, you know, when
this.
the music makes you feel good, like kind of like Bruno Mars, how we were saying last week.
Not good though.
You don't like it? Oh my god, it makes me like want to get up and dance. It's so good. But
It's
yeah,
not for me. Okay, I love that. Well,
what any other music?
Angie's Wedding,
Well, and what's
by
going on? Because we're
Anthony
gonna have to take a
Skizzer.
hiatus. You're gone.
Skizerk.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll be on a hiatus.
but thanks to
2
our
weeks. 2 weeks.
thanks to our 100 loyal listeners. Anyway, we'll miss you.
Literally. And by 100, he means 9.
Nah.
No. Come on, we're on the ups. You guys share a pod.
Mm.
It's fun.
We need to make like a curated list.
Agree. Of like our visitors.
No. Like, I'll put all our posts in one.
Oh,
thing.
agree.
Yeah.
Agree. We'll do it.
Wait, what else did we have to shout out? It's a good month. Love February. Oh, everyone, look at this. Is gonna make everyone's day. Look at your calendar. I bet you haven't done this yet. It's a perfect box. The month starts on Sunday, which is 1, and then it goes to 28. It's like a perfectly lined box.
For
that
just
never
this month?
happens. Yes, because there's only 4 weeks in February. Isn't that so satisfying?
That's cool.
Anyways, just wishing good tidings and good health and
Yeah.
good love for everyone.
BZH. And we'll see you at Purim.
Wait, and
That's
shout
great.
out to Hillel for always showing up
Agree,
for us.
Hillel's the
best. He is the village that supports this community.
It's so true.
Anyways,
Illy.
love ya.
Lahits.